Well, hello there. Hi, kiddies, ladies and gentlemen, citizens. Well, if there's one thing we've learned from this most recent pandemic is to bravely, or to not boldly go out, to run, well, not to run, but to hide, to boldly hide from everyone and everything that might come our way. Well, I could have told you that microbes are coming in 2017. Virals. I bought my M3 mask in 2017. That's what a prepper is about. Look ahead, see something, and say, hey, I know what's going to happen. I want to prepare for this. Hey, that's pretty nice. Back in the 80s, we called ourselves preppies, but this new millennium is about the preppers, hoard a little food and put some stash away. Kind of silly. I'd rather do the survival techniques. But since we have a prepper society, I am prepared to bring you the best items possible. And in your bunker, you might think, I need the Britannica Encyclopedia set of the great works of unabridged famous authors to recreate society from whatever it becomes in our new millennium. So, skills and things, hard to come by. Takes years, dedication, lots of single time, unless you happen to find a mate who's also into the ultimate abilities. But for the bunker, for bunker concepts, just having what you want. Now, in your bunker, the first thing as a millennial you're going to think about is food. That's what people think about, from kiddie to old person. Food. But how many of you have had a nutritionist come in and plan a daily diet to keep you healthy and strong? Are you getting your vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin A, vitamin K, vitamin D, vitamin E, vitamin A? Hey, lots of stuff, minerals and everything else that your body needs. Now, don't you just wish there was some group of scientists working all the time in research centers around the world to bring you the specific nutrition you need? There is. And here's the thing. Y'all, you're not imagining anything new. Everything you know has come from generations before. You think the internet's lagging, and you think you've invented the word lag. No. The word lag's been used since the 1970s, since before I was born, all right? I actually invented the web login, literally, during the ARPA tech transfer. So trust me, when something's been tried and proven, you want to go with it. Now, in Bruce's Bunker Tech, this website I'm showing you now, bing, 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 and will throughout the video, which you'll want to log on and register to buy these nutritional products. Now, when I say that there's scientists working around this, there's at least 50 or 60 research scientists that have been working on this since 1940s. This amway is called Nutrilite. Now, Nutrilite back in the 40s, you might not remember, but there were two things in American media in the 1940s. If someone was strong, some gal would come up and say, he must be taking his vitamins. Oh my gosh, look at how strong he is. The second thing was said, the American Way. The American Way is the distributing company that bought Nutrilite. Now, Nutrilite made what we call the American vitamin, or the American soldier, Captain America, all right? This is what people took their vitamins and suddenly were a lot stronger and more powerful than before. I kid you not, it's still happening today. Now, that means Amway has what? Let's see, the 40 to 60 years is 2021, so 80 years, 90 years jump on the competition. And everybody has followed Amway's model, everybody. And marketing, but so has everybody in the nutrition industry followed Nutrilite. Now, it started out with Carl Rainborg. There is a whole slew of videos I can show you. But just let me say, these food concentrates are bushels of actual food. They put it through a centrifuge or something. I don't even know how they do it. It's proprietary. But there has been, when I say 50 scientists, I mean PhDs from Stanford in physics. Okay, Carl Rainborg's son is the spokesman for Amway, or was for 80 years nearly. All right. Since he was a kid with Amway. And I grew up in Amway. My dad sold Amway. I was an Amway kid. So I grew up with these little pills you could take, and you got your whole day's nutrition. Now you got your daily, which is like, I don't know, 14 cents a day or something. It's like $12 for 90 days. And all the nutrition you would need in your bunker for one person. Now, if you're an Olympic athlete, like the Nutrilite team of the world's fastest man, Asafa Powell, et cetera, there is double X. Double X is what you would call the American Captain America serum. He'll come up and it will boost your strength and energy. It has all the other stuff from the daily, like 300% of your B1s, all the other Bs, and all the other vitamins that you could possibly need. The daily is a base, all right? You can add on to it as you want. If you got need vitamin A, for instance, for your eyes and heart, you can add the multicaridine. You don't want to get A vitamin directly. You want to get from a plant source. Now, Amway does these things where they go to farms, all right? They hand grow these delicious vegetables, fruits and vegetables, plants, and then they spin it through a centrifuge like they spin out uranium or something, and they somehow get only the active ingredients. So when you're taking daily, you're not just taking a manufactured vitamin they've synthetically put together. You are getting bushels and bushels of plants where they take out the fiber, the water, and everything else, and concentrated these super vitamins from actual plants. And they go all around the world finding the best place to put these plants. They'll have, I think, spinach is from Mexico or somewhere. They have a rhodiola root from Russia. All right. They go and find the exact environment, the exact conditions, and the exact soil, the exact nutrients and the rainfall. And they grow all over the planet on these organic farms specifically to bring these beautiful, beautiful fruit and vegetables to existence. Every farmer would be proud of them. And then they crush it into a little pill somehow. All right. So you get bushels and bushels in this little pill, and boom. No matter how crappy your planning was, if you have animal crackers from there to there and nothing but Cheez-Its whenever you go out and raid, you're going to be okay because you're going to have your daily or your double X. Your double X is for your gathering teams, let's say. All right. So no matter what kind of diet you got, as long as you got a double X, you have your entire spectrum filled. Now, this is important to get it from plants. Say you got your vitamin A, and you got your over here, and you got your vitamin B1. All right. There's this empty space in between and every other vitamin out there. But when they call it phytonutrients, you got your vitamin A, and since it's from a plant, you got these other little spikes, tiny spikes, crazy little spikes. We don't even know how many there are. Lots and lots of spikes of vitamin B. All right. These in here are called phytonutrients. These are vitamins we don't even have labels for, people. Vitamins we don't even know about. Mother Earth, we are humans from this earth. This is our home world. It is designed. It has nurtured us and created us to go up into the skies or whatever else we need to do to combat fallen meteorites, if that be our calling, all right? So, we take the best from nature and use the best from science and put together some Bruce's Bunker Tech products for you. Now, the other thing is these are super concentrated, so in your garage, you can have more nutrition than the entire Amway store, maybe even on one shelf. All right. You can fit 2 months worth of, you can fit a month's worth of nutrition or 2 months worth of nutrition in your cargo pocket if you're taking the double X. Now, the plant protein added with that is all you need. Double X and plant protein from Amway. They put 3 different plants together to form all the proteins you need. Usually, you're not going to get all your proteins from plant, but they did the peas, I don't know, all kinds of stuff to go into the plant protein. It's like, plus they got bars and everything else. Now, so everything you need is in Amway. Plus, you got Pursue, a hospital-grade disinfectant that kills 99.99999 bacteria, viruses, and funguses. Now, what's really cool about this is it dilutes 1 to 128. So from this 1 quart bottle, you get 128 quarts of cleaning. So you're not going to have a problem. I had 2 bottles Last 2 years, I would disinfect everything that came in my house. If I got a package, I'd spray it with the stuff because I got unlimited amounts of Pursue for my personal needs. 2 or 3 bottles. Are you kidding? It's like I had racks and racks of them just in these one little bottles. So go on my website here and look up Pursue and then start calculating. How many bottles of Lysol is this little bottle of new? Remember, all these products are concentrated. That means your herbals. Oh my God, your herbals. Say if you have can't even think of an herbal, but the herbals are for medicines. They're for conditions that you have to watch for. Say your multicaridine, for instance, you might have to eat, I don't know, each pill might contain 300 carats worth of multicaridine. You understand what I'm saying? It's not like they're going out and scraping a little bit of the plant off, a little bit of root off, or rhodiola root, or whatever else, and just packing with that little thing. No. They're going through the same thing. They're putting the centrifuge, they're stripping it down. They're taking all the fibers and only putting up this highly concentrated active ingredient that we're looking for, okay? These aren't merely herbals. These are like pharmaceutical grade potencies, but organic nutrients. So trust old Bruce here. The wise. They called me Sage in college. The Sage. Physics degree. I didn't have any friends. I was working 30 hours a week in the computer center to put myself through college. They didn't want any now it's just National Guard. In peacetime, I went to Berea College. It's a little slave college in Kentucky. Really great teachers, though. Really good education. But they call me Sage. Trust me. Do what I say, because I have never led you wrong. And if I ever have, I'd seek you down, find you, and tell you what it was. That's part of my physics training. We like to get every little thing. We don't throw away errors. We don't ignore errors. We collect them. We mark them, say, oh, yeah, this is an error or it's not. But what I'm telling you is true. This is the best stuff you can have. All right? So you've got your foods and your soaps and a closet that'll last you a year or years, 5 years worth in your closet. You want to be a closet prepper? All you need is some good water. And we got water filters. Now, you've heard my spill. If you haven't heard my spill, you should. Bruce versus Britain, the escapade of the deep water horizon oil spill. The entire eastern half of the United States has been covered in heavy metal rains. I know that just could just flip the switch in your head and you want to run. There's some terrifying things to look at. I have looked at these terrifying things, and I haven't looked away. I am about it. I haven't shied from anything. I went to a freaking slave college who were hugely liberal as the only soldier there. Are you kidding me? You hear what I'm saying? If there's something I need to know, I will know it. I'll say what I say to whoever I deem I should say it to. So, listen to me. We know that this is the best stuff. It always has been the best stuff. No one's ever disagreed. Amway's got the best products. We sell 12 billion, Amway sells 12 billion herbal Nutrilite concentrates to China. Now, these are, half of them there's European vitamins, but there's half of them Chinese vitamins and Russian vitamins and everything else. But China is buying our herbs for their medicine on the scale of $11 billion a year. All right. You see America selling rice to China? No. You see America sell anything to China? No. But Amway sells to China because Chinese go, dang, that's a really good product. No one can deny that. All right. See, these are the best products you can have at Bruce's Bunker Tech. And it's all consumables. It's repeat sales, people. That's what I'm about. You understand what I'm saying? I want you to believe in me for the rest of your life. And I want you to live a long time as my customers. I hope my customers live a long time so they keep buying from me. You understand? Now, back in the 80s, we did this a little bit different. We didn't go around. We practiced Kung Fu because we're children of the Vietnam War and whatever else. But we did what was called preppies. We'd find a way to make a business out of whatever our hobbies were. If we like doing it, if you like prepping, if you like making sure you have everything, then maybe you can make a business of it. So if you're interested in selling Nutrilite products or Bunker Tech, and this stuff was actually designed for a bunker. I kid you not. This is some World War II, post-World War II. In the 60s, Amway made a bunker, actually an underground bunker that attached to your house. There's videos of this too in my video streams. Look it up. You can spend all kinds of time looking at Bruce's Bunker Tech. All right. So sign up, register with me first thing to do, just before you do anything else, you don't have to buy right away. Take your time, look at everything, all right? I want you to be informed. I want you to contact me if you have any questions, personally. Contact me personally. I'm not just a celebrity show host, people. I'm a real person, all right? But register with me right now on Amway.com/Shane Bruce, all right? See my IBO number. What is my IBO number? I got over here my identification. It is 726-1992. 726-1992. All right. Register me right away. It's not emails. I won't advertise it to you. I don't want anybody filling up my email box. But every time you think, just be familiar with all the products. Look, watch my videos, all right? And take care of yourself. Now, the best thing about being a preppy and having a business is I roll over my product. Now, these products might last 3, 4, 5 years, but if I use them, then they're always fresh. If I have them to sell, I want them in stock. So any person who is successful in Amway and serious about it is sure gonna want a whole warehouse full of this stuff. You hear what I'm saying? You sell it, you have it, you sell it, you have it, you order more, you sell it, you have it, you order more, you sell it, you have it. You need to order more. All right? So join us in the wolf pack and being ready. Register now with me, Shane Bruce. Check you out next time.